Well, this is the set by Blackwing that finally convinced me to take the plunge. I really love the story behind this limited edition volume. This is Blackwing Volume 64, and it's known as Comics. So I'll get into that backstory for it in a moment. First of all, I'll tell you a little bit about their limited editions. They release them each quarter. So I believe this particular set was released in June. And as soon as I saw it, it just really matched the story of Blackwing. And that's why I really loved this set. So you'll see on the limited edition, it'll show you when it was released. It will explain what color eraser it has on it, the color imprint that's on it, as well as the lead. So this was key for me. The lead on this one is the firm. The firm equals how Blackwing launched to begin with, from the very, very beginning with the Blackwing 602. If you want more of a history of these pencils and who used them and things like that, I have a link here. I'll post it there as well as in the description below to another video that I did explaining the history of this Blackwing 602. So the reboot for Blackwing started in 2011, and then they've been releasing these limited editions, but if you like a particular pencil lead that they have, you want to make sure to pay attention to this little box on the back of it. So then they explain what this is all about. So this is called the comic book pencil, and it's interesting. It says it's a tribute to comic books and the minds that bring them to life. Each pencil features a half-tone design that's a nod to the 64 color palette utilized in some of the earliest comics. So what they're talking about is this blend here. You know, the printing process of CYMK, cyan, yellow, magenta, and black, and how mixing those with lines versus dashes and the amount of overlap they have is what gave comics their look from the very early days. Even the imprint here is a little blurry on purpose because it's to mimic how the text was with comics. So these come with the gray erasers, but they also release them with other items. So the replacement erasers come in a pack. I don't remember how many are in here. Let me find the packaging. This is the original packaging, and as you can tell, I've been into them, playing with them. So let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 erasers. There's only one black eraser that comes in the refill pack. There's 3 yellows, 3 pinks, and 3 blues. So really pretty, and all of them come with a gray eraser. So if you haven't seen these pencils before, what makes them nice is they're this hexagon shape, and they have this nice flat eraser that is replaceable. So when you lay them down, even if you use like an inclined surface, like a lot of watercolor artists use and anyone with an easel, you might be using it at an incline. This isn't going to roll off of that easel for you. So what's really cool about it is as you use up your eraser, you just pull on those little wings and out comes that eraser. And you can replace it with any color you want. So say I want to put in this black one, just stick it in there and pop it back into the pencil. If I can put it straight, there we go. And now it's nice and tight. So now I have replaced this eraser with one of the black ones. Now, not only do they come with replaceable erasers, they also come with these point guards. So let me show you those. I already pulled them out of the box too. A lot of these close-up photos are on my Instagram, so feel free to pop over there if you're wanting to look at the pictures a little bit longer or a little bit more in detail. I have all of these on my Instagram, but these are really pretty. So they have the Blackwing logo on the end of them right here. So again, they come in the cyan, the yellow, magenta, and black, CYMK. Really cool. Okay, so the sharpener that I use is this one by Coom. It's a German sharpener. It's the same sharpener that the Blackwing logo ones have. So you can use either one. I got this one on Amazon for around $10, and I believe the one with the Blackwing logo on it is about $25, and you can get it directly from them on their website. But it's the exact same blades, the exact two-step process. So again, I explained this pencil sharpening process in my last video as well, so feel free to check that out. But I'll show you how these point guards work. So first, these are just as smooth as the other cedar wood. You know you have a good quality pencil when you're able to just get these really long shavings. How many of us when we were kids just like to stare at the pencil sharpener and see how long we could do this before the shaving would break? You'll really get that satisfaction out of these great cedar wood pencils. They really give you that really nice feeling. So with this, you sharpen all the way until it gets almost to that plastic edge right there. I know you can't see it, it's covered. It'll look like it's not sharpened. That's step one. Then we go over here for step two to sharpen out our long lead. We just wait until the pencil stops turning like that. And then you have a really nice sharp pencil. But if you're like me, you store a lot of your pencils and things in cans or things like this, and then you lose that edge, that point, and you got to start all over. Well, that's the nice thing about these point guards. Just slide on that point guard, and there it is. And then you can put it in your can. And your tip won't be damaged for the next time you decide to pull it out. So really, really cool. So this was the set that finally convinced me to take the plunge with Blackwing pencils. Oh, let me show you. Let me open this. Let me throw away all these pencil shavings. I'll be right back. Okay, so the other neat thing about when you get these volumes, they come in a pack of 12. Now, I would probably personally never use this many pencils. So I bought this one because I knew other friends who would also enjoy this, and in COVID, I'm always looking for a nice little gift to give family and friends. So I already have a few people in mind that I wanted to share this with. So that's the only reason why I bought this whole box. So be sharing with my daughter and my brother and some other family members that are really into stationery, and then some of my online stationery friends as well. So here we have, you'll see the Blackwing logo comes in this nice box. So if you want, you can store it just like that, standing up on your desk, and it's not going to go anywhere, and you can cap them off. So it's a really nice sturdy box that will keep them all safe. These limited edition ones, it's amazing how much when they sell out, you can even auction some of those pencils off and really get your money back for what you bought these for originally. So that might be another idea for you if you're looking to take the plunge into the Blackwing. It's right now they're so popular that, you know, I can't foretell the future, but right now they're so popular that you can take the limited edition after they sell out and sell the pencils individually and make back your money. They don't cost that much. So anyway, I hope that introduced some of you to this company and what's so special about Blackwing. And again, if you want to learn more, check out my link below, and I'll see you guys next time.